This video is brought to you by Ageless Geeks.
Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, this is Anthony, aka BatBomb82, and today I'll be doing a review of the Star Wars The Black Series Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Now, taking a look at the front, we can see that the figure is showcased in your standard Black Series window box packaging. Turning the box around, we can see that Supreme Leader Kylo is numbered at number 90. And if we take a closer look, we can also see that we have a short bio for Kylo Ren, so if you want to read that bio, go ahead and pause it now. So with the box out of the way, let's crack this figure open and see what we have inside. And here's Kylo out of the box, and oh man, this figure is getting me very excited for the Rise of Skywalker film. I absolutely love Kylo Ren as a character. I think he's so freaking cool, and I am super stoked to add yet another Kylo Ren figure to my collection. So with this piece finally in hand, let's take a closer look at Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Now this is one of the figures that I picked up for Triple Force Friday, and I'm super stoked because I actually really love Kylo Ren as a character, and I have to have one from each film, so naturally I picked this one up since this is The Last Jedi, and this could possibly be the last time we see Kylo Ren, so pretty stoked about this figure. So this head sculpt looks really cool. I'm really glad they brought back the helmet. I really do like that design, and I'm really glad that they're bringing it back in this movie. Obviously, you see a lot of these red lines throughout that, and all those are actually sculpted in, not just painted on. I think that's really cool because he Kylo Ren, I guess, supposedly like welds this helmet back. I don't know, to embrace his inner Vader. I'm not really sure why, but I think that looks really freaking cool. The silver paint looks nice. All of that looks awesome. Now the rest of the figure, we actually seen this before. It all looks really good. I love the straps like this all around his arms, the textured body for the whole tunic, the little silver buckle right there. All this looks really good. The fold of the pants, the boots look really good. Love all of this. Everything about this looks really nice. I really dig this figure, man. But again, this is the same figure overall that we saw with the previous version from The Last Jedi. This one obviously had the unhelmeted head, but it's the exact same body with that, from the arms to the tunic to the pants to the boots. All that's the same. You can see the pants are a little more browner on the Last Jedi version, whereas on the more Rise of Skywalker, they're actually just more black, which is, I don't know, probably more accurate. I'm not sure, but this is the exact same figure, just with different, slightly different paint, different accessories, and then the different head. But the buck itself is all exactly the same. So if you have this guy, you pretty much know what you're going to expect with this version. But still, I think this guy looks totally badass. Alright, now let's talk about his accessories. So we do get his cape, which is really cool. It's almost like a cloak. We can actually put this over that and slide it over his shoulders like so. And I think it rests very good. I kind of wish it would come forward over his arms a little more, because when you kind of put it over his arms, I feel like it should come over a little more, but it's not terrible. And then all of that looks really cool because it get all the texture in it. It kind of looks like it has like it's like cracked leather look, which I think looks really awesome. I love the sculpt of that. Very nice. You see the hood down like that over the back, which I think looks very cool. I love that a lot, man. Really digging that. Now what's really cool, it actually comes with the interchangeable hood, just like so. You see there are little pegs on there like that. We actually do get an upped hood, and you can see little peg holes where you can port this on, and you can actually just kind of line it up to those pegs, and then you could have it where he has the hood up over his helmet. And it's not perfect. It does rest a little weird. I do like that though. I'm glad that he did that. I just think that looks really nice. Again, got that cracked leather look. I really dig how that looks overall, and in pictures and stuff like that, you can make it look pretty awesome. It just looks, it doesn't rest as low to the helmet as I wish it would. I might go out and get more of a custom soft goods cloak for this guy. Maybe I kind of think I might do that, but that still looks pretty good for what it is. So very nice. So I'm gonna take that off right there, like so. Then we also do get his lightsaber hilt, which is really nice. Let me get my camera to focus on there. There we go. So that looks really nice too. This is the one that's not ignited. This one can be pegged on the side of his belt right there, and we just peg that into the side like that, and that's where he can holster his lightsaber like so if you want to do that. We also do get the fully ignited version, which again looks really nice. Love this, that bright translucent red for the blades. The handle looks really good. It's the same one again that we've seen previously with the other Kylo Ren figures. The paint is a little more metallic on the Last Jedi version. This is a little more flat gunmetal. I kind of feel like this one's a little more accurate than this is. Again, I'd have to see comparisons to like the real lightsaber, but this still looks really, really good. And you can get that in his gripping hand like so, and he holds it very well. And I'm a big fan of that whole lightsaber, just his whole look overall, because with that saber and his like whole tunic, he has a very knight, like a medieval knight looking feel to it, like he's a black knight. I think it's really dope how they kind of designed that. I don't know, I just like it a lot, but all of his accessories are really nice. Okay, now let's run down his articulation. So his head is on a ball joint, does roll around, does turn left and right, up and down, and wobbles side to side. Arms can go full 360, up and out that far. We got a single bend at the elbow, but it bends very well past 90 degrees, so that's really good. Rotation at the elbow, rotation at the wrist, as well as a hinge at the wrist. We get a ball peg in the lower midsection, so that rolls around, does turn left and right, crunches back and forth like so, and pivots side to side a little bit. The skirt piece is a softer plastic, so you can kick the hips up that far. Back, not really. Only do splits about that far. Rotation in the upper thigh. We got double jointed knee. Can kick himself in his own butt. Nothing at the boot, but we got an ankle joint that goes up, down, and a very, very good ankle rocker. So overall, I really love this guy. I'm so glad I picked it up. Again, it's pretty much the same thing that you've seen with that previous Kylo Ren figure, with the exception of the cloak and the new helmet and the slightly different paint. But I mean, that's really all you need because that's how he is in the movie. I love this look. I'm really excited, and this figure makes me excited to see the movie because I love this design. And if you're looking for another really cool Kylo Ren figure, then I think this is the one to definitely get. So for a quick size comparison, here he is sitting next to a Marvel Legends Deadpool figure, as well as a DCUC Batman figure. And for your Kylo comparison, here he is sitting next to the Black Series Kylo Ren from The Force Awakens and the Kylo Ren from The Last Jedi. And just for fun, here he is standing next to little Lego Bat Bomb. So there it is, guys, my review of the Star Wars The Black Series Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. Now overall, I think this is yet another great piece from the Black Series, and having it in hand really gets me excited for the rise of Skywalker. I am super stoked that they brought back his helmet, and the sculpt of this one on the toy is super awesome with all those weld marks. He's got a really nice looking lightsaber, the sculpt is very well done, simple but very clean paint, and really good articulation. I love the addition of the cloak with the interchangeable hoods, and overall this is a great piece. Yes, it's pretty much the same thing as the previous Kylo figure that we got from The Last Jedi, but still it is a very nice update, and I am super happy to add it to the collection. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.